Alright, so welcome back to another off-season rebuild here on NBA 2K18, and in today's video, going to be redoing the Milwaukee Bucks off-season. Obviously, this team is on the up-and-coming, a lot of young players, obviously including Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jabari Parker, Malcolm Brogdon, players like that. Today, obviously, our goal is to rebuild this team, let them win a championship. If we take a look at this roster, Giannis obviously not going anywhere, 90 overall in the offseason. I believe they have updated him to like a 94 overall, like start today and whatever. Jabari Parker, a couple of ACL tears in real life, which sucks, but I mean, I like to use him. I'm probably not going to trade him. I mean, he's only 22 years old, and I don't play with injuries on, so he's probably going to be here for the whole video. Chris Middleton, I like him in real life, great 3-and-D guy, but I'm probably going to trade him because I do want to get Malcolm Brogdon some minutes at the starting shooting guard position. Greg Monroe is on the Suns now, I believe, in real life. I mean, they made that trade for Eric Bledsoe, so I believe he's on the Suns still. Probably going to move on from him. Actually, he's in the last year of his deal, so I may not re-sign him at all. I might just let him go, actually. Actually, does he have a player option? I think he does. I'm almost positive he does, actually. Yeah, he has a player option where he might accept, he might not. I mean, I'm probably going to trade him if he accepts it. If not, I'll just let him go. I don't mind that. Brogdon, as I said, want to kind of get him the starting shooting guard minutes. I know he's playing point guard for them in real life, but if I move his position to point guard right here, his overall is going to take a hit, and I don't really want that to happen. And then the rest of this team, I mean, I like Thon Maker. I know he definitely has some potential. He'll probably be my backup center for this whole video. I don't want him starting, though. Tony Snell got a lot of money this offseason. I'm not giving Tony Snell a lot of money. If he wants like a minimum contract, I'll take him back. But I believe he got like $8 million this year. Maybe it might even be more. I'm not paying Tony Snell that much. Spencer Hawes, please do not have. Of course, he has a player option. Trading him. Henson, I'm going to move. Not a huge fan of this deal for him. Same with Dellavedova. Oh my God, Mirza Teletovic. Jason Terry, veteran, probably going to retire. Rashad Vaughn's nice, young, has some potential. But this team is, I mean, it's okay. Obviously, Giannis and Jabari are pretty much the headline two players. So I believe they took, who did they take? They took DJ Wilson in the first round, I think. What pick do we have? I don't even know what pick we have. So let's just sim up to staff signing right now. I know they just did fire Jason Kidd, but he has good enough ratings where I'm just going to keep him. And our trainer's decent, but I think that's going to give us 2 training camps, and I want 3 because we do have a lot of young players in this team. So let's just go ahead and get Jimmy Lynch, pretty much the guy I always get. Hopefully he accepts that, and he does. So let's head up to the draft right now, see what pick we have. Maybe we can move a couple of our bad contracts for maybe future first-round picks and then trade up in the draft a little bit. So we do have the 17th overall pick, which isn't horrible. But let's go ahead and move on from bad contracts first before we move on from like Chris Middleton, who's a pretty good player. So John Henson, let's just look at some offers we get for him. Not seeing much at all right now. First-round pick from the Rockets, I'll absolutely take that. I mean, it's clearing $11 million off my books, and I get another first-round pick, which is just awesome. So, Teletovic, oh my God. I would be honestly surprised if anybody will give me a pick for this guy. But the Jazz want to give me a first. Utah Jazz coming in clutch. More than happy to take Mirza Teletovic. More than happy for you to let him. For me, oh my God, I can't speak. More than happy for you to take him off my hands. Dellavedova now coming over from the Cavs. I believe it was 2 years ago at this point. First round pick from the Celtics they want to give me, and I only have to give up my second round pick this year. Sure, Dellavedova, go to the Celtics. Okay. We just cleared a whole lot of bad cap space off our books. I'm pretty sure, yeah, we'll have... Well, after we do player options where Monroe and Hawes will obviously accept. I don't know about Monroe. I'll definitely trade Hawes. I don't know if I'll trade Greg Monroe. But we renounced the cap holds on all these guys. We should be looking for some decent cap space, and I'm probably going to trade Middleton as well. So I'd actually like to see if I could trade Middleton for... Actually, first off, what I'm going to do. I'd like to see if I could actually trade Middleton for a first-round pick this year. Because I think I could get at least a decent one. He's 3-star trade value. DeAndre Jordan's there. Chris Bosh. Not somebody I get a lot, but he's also 33 years old. Any other good offers? 2 first-round picks from the Pelicans. Drummond. Interesting. Pretty much the offers you get for everybody that's 3-star trade value. So let's see. Proposed trade. Chris Middleton. 3-star trade value. Can I get the 8th pick? That was much easier than I thought it would be. I didn't think it would be that easy. So we now have the 8th and 17th overall pick. I'm going to try to move up a little bit more in the draft. Maybe 8 and 17. Can I get me up to 6 actually? Oh, that's a second round pick. Can it get me up to 6? Whoever has that, it is the Kings. Will they take this trade? And they agree to that. So that was rather easy. 6th overall pick I'm kind of content with. Position-wise, I don't need a small forward. A point guard might be nice. Like maybe, I don't think Lonzo or Fultz will be there, but maybe like Dennis Smith Jr. So I'll see you guys rookie signing with who I drafted 6th overall. So with the 6th overall pick in the draft, we end up selecting Donovan Mitchell out of Louisville. I mean, I know I said I was going to probably take a point guard like Dennis Smith Jr., De'Aaron Fox, but Donovan Mitchell, arguably the best rookie so far out of this year's class. I mean, it's probably either him or Tatum, but he's going to be great. We need a shooting guard. I did just trade Middleton. I know I said I kind of wanted Brogdon to start there, but maybe if I could trade Brogdon for like a starting point guard that's on a cheap contract. I really like Donovan Mitchell. I think he's going to be special in this league. So let's go ahead and take him here at this. Well, we did take him with a 6th overall pick, but let's sign him here at rookie signing. So here are team player options. Monroe and Hawes accept. Gary Payton II wouldn't be in the rotation. I don't really need him at all. So first off, let's go ahead and move Spencer Hawes for maybe a 2nd round pick. And up, trading's broken. Give me a second. Spencer Hawes, 2nd round pick, 1st round pick. Oh my God, 1st round pick for Spencer Hawes. Just too easy. And now, Greg Monroe. I don't really want him starting at center. I know this isn't a really heavy center free agency class, but I believe I probably can trade for one at the start of next year, or I can maybe sign one. I mean, it's like Noel, I think. Is it? Is it Noel? I don't think Cousins is in this class. Robert Covington would be a great bench piece. Marcus Smart's not bad. Is he on a team option? No, his contract's up after next year. Scalabrine isn't bad either. I have a lot of options here. I don't really know which one I want to take. Is this a Brooklyn pick? No, it's a future Brooklyn pick. I thought it was next year. Damn, I'm getting... Ooh, Enes Kanter's not bad either, but... do I want Covington? Or do I want Smart? Or do I want... I think I'm going to take Scalabrine just because he's a cheaper option. Can you keep Langston Galloway? They can. So, welcome to the team. Scalabrine, probably going to be our backup center. I mean, I don't mind him, but I mean, I probably would have liked to get a better offer. But Greg Monroe is one of those players where he's just not making enough money to really blow. What am I trying to say? To really make a big trade with, and he's also not that high of an overall. Only has 2-star trade value, so that does suck. But whatever, we clear up cap space anyways. Tony Snell, I'm not giving this qualifying offer to. I'm just not. I'm just not a big Tony Snell guy at all. Yeah, C center, like the top one is like Nerlens Noel, which kind of sucks. I mean, I might give him a deal just because Nerlens Noel is not somebody I really signed. So I mean, I'll give him $21 million a season. And I'll probably move him next offseason. Other positions, like Chris Paul would be very interesting. We can definitely sign him and Noel, which is what I really want to do. So I'll give him the player option. Actually, see if any offers. He has no offers, so I'm just going to give him pretty much this contract. We'll give him $38 million a year in a player option. I'm not going to give him the no trade clause. I definitely still could move him. And now, Nerlens Noel and Chris Paul. We actually get both these guys, which is awesome. So welcome to the team, Chris Paul. I don't have to renounce the rights on Tony Snell, which, I mean, I'll keep him. Don't get me wrong. So I'm decent. I'd say it's okay offseason so far. Nerlens Noel is obviously going to play center for us. Chris Paul obviously going to play point guard. I kind of like Paul on this team. I think getting Giannis a great passer and a good shooter is something that's definitely going to be helpful. And then Jabari. So pretty much the lineup is already set. Noel is probably going to be here for one season only. Only one season. I might move him to start next season because he's probably going to put up like 9 and 8. Honestly, he's from 9 points, 8 rebounds, maybe a block and a half a game. Like, he's not going to put up any crazy stats. I know he's pretty much a defensive center, but I still probably can't get much production out of him. So Iguodala would be nice. We only have a $5.5 million mid-level exception. I don't need Sullinger at all. Mirotic wouldn't be bad. I'll give Mirotic I'll give him my full mid-level exception pretty much. 5.76 is what I can give him. And he accepts that, so that's awesome. So, you know what? I'm going to let the CPU sign a bunch of players, and I'll see you guys at the start of season number 1. Okay, so this is going to be the rotation for the first season. Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Jabari Parker, and Nerlens Noel. Off the bench, Malcolm Brogdon, Nikola Mirotic, Scalabrine, and Thon Maker. Now, I have been thinking that maybe there's a little bit of a blockbuster trade that I actually want to do, and I did throw a couple players up on the trade finder, and actually, if you want to take a look at this, watch what happens. If you throw up Chris Paul, this trade comes up. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love for Chris Paul and Jabari Parker. Now, I'm strongly considering this for many reasons. One, Chris Paul, 32 years old, making $38 million a year. Kyrie is currently 25, making $18 mil. His contract will pretty much be for this whole video, not the last season, but $18 mil for Kyrie Irving is a steal. He'll probably turn into like a 92, where Chris Paul might go down to like a 90. Jabari Parker's here. He's never going to progress in anything probably past an 85, which I know is unfortunate, but it's probably the truth. And then we're going to have to pay him this offseason, and we don't have to pay Kevin Love this offseason. And at this point, excuse me, at this point, Kevin Love is a better player. I know he is now 7 years older than Jabari Parker. I know you're saying, well, if you're going to get younger with Kyrie, why would you not do that with, well, you can't really get much younger than Jabari, but why would you trade for an older player in Kevin Love? I don't know. I just think this trade is better for this team. Oh, my God. I don't know what's going on. Go on, draw to Chris Bosh. That's not happening, but I am going to take this trade. Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, welcome to the team. I'm sorry if you didn't like that trade, but I think it's honestly what's best for this team. I think Kyrie and Kevin Love make this team much better, honestly. So I'm going to reacclimate these minutes. Labissiere is going to play 18. And then we're going to give Mitchell to start. I didn't want to start Donovan Mitchell. We're going to give him 24, and I'm going to go ahead and change you. You're going to get 22. You're going to be our 6th man. Up you one, and let's go ahead and give 20. Yeah, I'm fine with that. 29 to Donovan Mitchell. So Kyrie Irving, Donovan Mitchell, Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Love, and Nerlens Noel. Off the bench, Malcolm Brogdon, Nikola Mirotic, Labissiere, and Thon Maker. We do have quite a lot of big men off the bench, which I'm not a huge fan of, but you know what? I'll live with it for now. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1. I still apologize if you didn't like that trade. I definitely think it worked out best for us, though. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 1, where hopefully this team can be the top seed in the Eastern Conference. All right, end of season 1, Russell Westbrook, MVP, puts up almost a triple-double. He was very, very good. Lonzo Ball, Rookie of the Year for the Timberwolves, was the 2nd overall pick in the draft. Dwayne Wade, 6th Man of the Year, still on the Bulls. Draymond Green, Defensive Player of the Year. Buddy Hield, Most Improved. And Jason Kidd, our coach, wins Coach of the Year as we do go 6, 7, 15, first in the Eastern Conference. It looks like that trade did work out for us. Once again, if you're mad about it, it happens. Can't always please everybody. Giannis making All-NBA second team. That is good to see. And that is it for the All-NBA teams. And do we have any more Bucks? We do have also Giannis on the All-Defensive second team. And do we have Donovan Mitchell on All-Rookie teams? We do. All-Rookie second team for Donovan Mitchell. He puts up... Actually, we'll check out his stats in a minute, so it doesn't really matter. But as I said, first in the Eastern Conference. Sorry. Oh, whoa, camera on. Didn't focus there for a second. First in the East, I mean, not too bad. I mean, I think it's a little bit unrealistic that maybe we had this many wins, but you know what? 2K is going to 2K. Player stats only led in scoring by Kyrie Irving. Then it was Giannis Antetokounmpo, Kevin Love, Donovan Mitchell, Malcolm Brogdon, Nikola Mirotic, Nerlens Noel. He was worse than actually what I thought he would be. He puts up 9 and 7. I said 9 and 8. Labissiere, Thon Maker. So no great center play really this year. Rebounds was Love, Antetokounmpo, and then Noel. And assists was Giannis, Kyrie, and then a Brogdon. All right, first round of the playoffs, taking on the 8-seeded Bulls. Most likely still have Jimmy Butler, but we end up beating them in 5. Now taking on the Wizards, one of the best backcourts in the NBA. I didn't really seem like that was Simcast, and John Wall and Bradley Beal, but I think we should beat them relatively easily, even though we're tied at 2 games apiece. We're up 3-2, and Game 7. We are going to Game 7 with this team. I mean, it just shows how 2K can say you're so good in the regular season and then just absolutely screw you in the playoffs. And we lost. I don't know. Sometimes, like, look at this gritty Eastern Conference Finals. It happens. Wizards go to the NBA Finals just to lose to the Warriors in 6 games. I mean, I think we could have beaten the Warriors. Kevin Durant, your Finals MVP. But you know what? It's unfortunate, but we do have another season to try to hopefully win a championship with this team. I wouldn't mind bringing back Jason Kidd to just win Coach of the Year. If not, I'll bring in probably Stauffer. But Paul Pierce, he's going to be my assistant coach. I'll bring back Jason Kidd, and then I'm going to fire... Oh, he has all Fs? Jesus Christ. And I'm going to bring in Paul Pierce as an assistant coach, and we're good with trainer because we still have Jimmy Lynch. So Jason Kidd, welcome to the team. Paul Pierce should accept. And he does. That's cool. Let's head up to the draft. I do not believe we're going to have any first-round picks, or at least any significant first-round picks. We do not. Just our first and second, and nobody wants them. All right. Can I just get a future first? No? All right. Future first from the Toronto Raptors. That's all I really wanted. It's too much to ask. So, no rookies. Let's head up to team player options. I do not believe we have anybody big to re-sign. No, I don't think we do, because if Brogdon's on a team option... Yeah, no, we have nobody really big to re-sign. I do not believe, anyways. Moratorium. We do not. DeMarcus Cousins would be nice, but that's obviously probably not going to happen. So, we look at this team. Center is obviously the one position we really need to upgrade. I probably will do it at the start of next season. I think I'm going to send Noel to untapped potential, maybe so his trade value goes up a little bit. So, I don't think we really have anybody to re-sign or really anybody to bring back. We don't have any money. So I'm really not sure what we're going to be able to do. I mean, nobody here is pretty much taking a minimum contract, but we're good on center. Let's just go position by position. Point guard, small forward. So, you know what? I'll see you guys at the start of next season when I sign those 2 positions. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and try to make this trade with the Utah Jazz, sending them Nerlens Noel and a first-round pick for Rudy Gobert. Rudy Gobert used to be a guy I get a lot because he was so much easier to trade for. I don't really get him too much anymore. So let's go ahead and see if we can get him. I'll honestly give you so many first-round picks. It only takes 2, so that's awesome. Welcome to the team, Rudy Gobert. And now I believe this team is pretty much all set. I think I am. Yeah, we have one too many big men off the bench, so I think I'm going to trade Labissiere for a good backup point guard. I mean, I did sign Patty Mills. I also signed Tony Snell, but let's just look at offers for maybe like a guy still on his rookie contract for Labissiere, because I believe his contract's up after this year, and I don't think Thon Makers is. Labissiere, only 22 years old, 77 overall, definitely should have some value on the market. So Justin Anderson's not bad, but again, he is going to be a free agent after this year too. Billy Hernangomez isn't bad. Justin Jackson's nice. Pretty good offers for him. Is Anderson doesn't happen to have like a team option after this year, does he? He doesn't, which sucks. But we also get a first-round pick, so I'm actually going to take this trade. So welcome to the team, Justin Anderson. And this team's looking good. I can honestly say I think this team definitely can win a championship this year. So let's redo these minutes. 22 here. Mitchell's going to start. He's going to get 28. He's going to get the 28 that Brogdon would have gotten. I'm going to go ahead and give him 20. Actually, we'll give him 29. Mirotic can play 15. Anderson can play 10. I'm going to give... Actually, I'm not going to give any minutes to Patty Mills. Brogdon's the 6th man. We'll go 18 here, actually. So Kyrie is 37. We'll go 32 for Love. We'll go or 33 for him. And then actually we'll give 30 here. And, you know, I'll give Patty Mills the remaining 6 minutes. So just so we have a backup point guard off the bench. So going to go 10-man depth-wise. And I think this team is all set. This team definitely is good enough to win a championship. I'll see you guys at the end of season number 2. Or hopefully this team can finally win a championship. All right, and here at the end of season number 2, LeBron MVP, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 1.5 steals, and a block. Michael Porter Jr., Rookie of the Year for the Hawks, was the first overall pick in last year's draft. Jared Sullinger, 6th Man of the Year, DeAndre Jordan, Defensive Player of the Year. Wow. 14.5 points, 15 rebounds. Very good year from DeAndre Jordan. Emmanuel Mudiay, Most Improved. All right, maybe showing people he's not a bust. And Jason Kidd, once again, Coach of the Year. We go 64-18. We were first in the Eastern Conference. A few less wins than last year, but you know what? I will still take it. Let's see if we do have Giannis or anybody on these All-NBA teams. We do have Giannis, All-NBA second team, and that is it. Wow, looks like the Heat swapped Andre Drummond for Hassan Whiteside. All right, I think Hassan Whiteside's now on the Pistons. I actually kind of want to see him in a Pistons jersey. And we do not have anybody here. I'm surprised Whiteside didn't even make it one of these teams. And rookies, we didn't have any. So I actually, first and foremost, want to see Hassan Whiteside in a Pistons jersey. I don't know why it's going that way. All right. Whiteside. Hassan Whiteside is on the Wizards. I have no idea what sort of trade this was. Maybe they made a 3-team trade. I have no idea how it happened. Who's on the Pistons? Oh, they have Otto Porter. Looks like it was a 3-team trade, so that's actually pretty cool. I've actually really never seen that. Andre Drummond to the Heat, Whiteside to the Wizards, and Otto Porter to the Pistons. Well, it's actually a pretty cool trade. Who knows? Pretty interesting, though. So let's check out standings on the year. We were 1 game up on the Cavs, who are actually very, very good this year. Chris Paul, J.R. Smith. Oh, I forgot that. Wow. I lied. He went up to an 89. Whatever. It happens. Player stats in the year led in scoring by Kyrie Irving. Then it was Giannis, Kevin Love, Donovan Mitchell, Rudy Gobert, Malcolm Brogdon, Thon Maker. Rebounds was Gobert, Love, and then Giannis. And assists was Kyrie, Giannis, and then Brogdon. All right, first round of the playoffs, taking on the 8-seeded Celtics. We should sweep them. Probably. We should sweep everybody, honestly. But as I say that, we go to 6 games, but we end up winning in 6. So it's fine. I'm now taking on the Wizards with Whiteside because I still don't... I never really see 3-team trades at all. Really? Are we going to blow... Are you... I just can't catch a break with this game. I honestly cannot catch a break with this game. Cavs go on to win the finals. As LeBron's your finals MVP. God damn, man. I really... That just sucks. That just really sucks. Let's head up to the draft. I believe we do not have any first-round picks this year. We have the 27th from the 76ers. Just going to move it for a future first. Fine with that. Let's head up to team player options. I did re-sign Kyrie Irving during the season, so it's pretty much just Kevin Love I need to bring back. Maker and Mitchell I'm obviously going to accept. And so Kevin Love is our #1 priority. I'm not going to... Oh, Brogdon's a big free agent too. Damn, kind of forgot about him. So Love needs to happen immediately. LeBron is here. We have like no cap space though, but we do have bird rights on Kevin Love. He has no offer, so hopefully he will accept us on day 1. And he does, so that is absolutely awesome. Mirotic and Vaughn, I'd rather not let walk. Vaughn, I will. All you guys here can go. And so I'd also need to bring back Malcolm Brogdon. So I'm pretty much going to do that right now. Just got to get it out of the way with. So, yeah, welcome back to the team, Malcolm Brogdon. I'll see you guys at the start of season number 3 when I probably have a trade or 2. So I know we do currently have Donovan Mitchell starting at shooting guard, but if I can get Devin Booker from the Suns, I'm going to do it. So Malcolm Brogdon for Devin Booker straight up. They do not want to do this, but they want to take a first-round pick and give me Tyler Ulis. It's the last year anyways. It doesn't really matter to me. Welcome to the team, Devin Booker. And now this team is just absolutely insane, man. Donovan Mitchell is going to be the sixth man. He's going to play 23 minutes. Yeah, Maker's going to play 20. Going to go ahead and give 30 to Booker here. And we'll give 31 here. And we'll give 31 here as well. So this team is all set at this point. I don't really know how I can make this team much better. We also picked up Tyler Hawes, which is actually a pretty good pickup as well. So this is the rotation, third and final season. Teams don't get much better than this. So I'll see you guys at the end of season number 3. Or hopefully this team can win us a championship. And here at the end of season number 3, Steph Curry MVP, 29.5 points, 4 rebounds, 8.5 assists, 2.5 steals. I just realized I always rhymed every time somebody wins the MVP. Oh my god, I should have guessed shit. RJ Barrett, Rookie of the Year for the Clippers, first overall pick in last year's draft. Eric Bledsoe was Sixth Man of the Year. Hassan Whiteside, Defensive Player of the Year. Trae Young, Most Improved. All right, that's pretty cool to see. Puts up 19 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists, steal and a half. And Jason Kidd, third year in a row, Coach of the Year. We go 72-10 this year, best record yet. We're winning a championship this year. I mean, we are just too good not to. Standings-wise, 17 games up on the 76ers. I know they have Kemba Walker. They traded for Buddy Hield. They have Chris Bosh and Okafor off the bench. They have Kevin Knox. I traded them. Oh, my God. This team's bench, like a 79 overall, is probably not playing. That's just crazy. Player stats in the year 11 scoring by Kyrie, and then it was Kevin Love, Giannis, then Booker, and then Mitchell, Maker, Gobert. This team was just so good. Like, it has so much depth, too. Rebounds was Gobert, Love, and then Giannis. And assists was Kyrie, Giannis, and then Booker. All right, first round of the playoffs. 8-seeded Bulls. Please do not let me lose this year, 2K. We sweep them. We sweep the Bulls. That's good. Taking on the Wizards. I believe we lost to them last year. And we sweep them. That's what I want. Let's check out this Knicks team. I don't know who they could possibly have that makes them that good. But, ooh, they drafted Fultz. Porzingis. They still have Carmelo. They drafted Mo Bamba. Wow. He would be a crazy addition for them in real life. Hernan Gomez, KCP. Okay, that's gross. Fareed, they have an old Dwight Howard. Harry Giles. They have a lot of big men. Just realized a lot of centers. But we're definitely better than them. I mean, I know they, like, position-wise, they probably have us only beat at power forward. But we're up 3-2. Thank you, 2K. And we're taking on the Grizzlies in the NBA Finals. I mean, if we don't get, like, if this isn't like a 4-game series, they have Bagley, like, that's awesome. But they have Enes Kanter. Like, we're just so much better than them. We should be able to murder this team. A 35-year-old Marc Gasol and a 32-year-old Mike Conley. Like, come on, 2K. We're better than them. We're better than them. Let's sweep them. We sweep them. Thank you, Jesus. So we win a championship as Kevin Love is your final MVP. So maybe Jabari's a higher overall, but Kevin Love's out here winning finals MVP. So that is awesome. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this Bucks offseason rebuild. If you guys did, make sure to like down below. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Let me know what offseason you want me to redo next. Again, only the second video I've pretty much really had with the face cam on. So if everything looks fine, please let me know down below in the comment section if anything's wrong with either the face cam or the editing. Also, let me know that down below in the comment section. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all in the next video.